Back towards Whitefriars Street, a bit of fitness and doing good and helping the community.
So that's Gymanuary for you. But what about dry January? Tom is now at the only dry bar in Coventry. What's this all about, Tom?
Yes, it's all about aqua food and mood, which is on the Butts, just around from Harbour Place in Coventry, where the old Mercia Sound used to be. That's the end of town that I'm at. Just round from the Butts College, just around the corner from there. With me is Abs Hussain. Abs owns Aqua Food and Mood here. Abs, it's Coventry's only dry bar. What was the thinking behind it? Why did this come about?
Hi, good morning. We obviously want to stand out from the crowd. And in the recent first lockdown, we discovered a lot of people are going dry, and we thought, why not offer a dry bar in our restaurant? And when I say dry bar, actually, when you take alcohol away from the restaurant, most restaurants will only serve Coke and orange juice and things like that. We actually discovered there's a huge range of non-alcoholic wines, beers and spirits. So we created a proper bar with 0% alcohol.
And got the Lebanese food here as well, and there's the bar and the lounge here as well, so people can come here and eat, but also just come and meet friends and not necessarily have a meal, just come and hang out.
Absolutely. It's all in the name, Aqua Food and Mood. So whichever mood you're in, whether you want to just come in for a coffee or a shisha or a meal, we cater for that. We've got a lounge, as you said. We've got the restaurant. So you can either do either or all.
So when you decided to make the switch from having a licensed bar to the zero or the dry bar as it is, were you worried that you'd see a downturn in trade, or did you have any concerns, and how has that panned out?
Of course, there's always a risk, because we've been trading for many years now, and the Lebanese wines was actually quite popular, and sort of being in the trade that we are and in the industry, alcohol is sort of a surplus to food. But at the same time, we know a lot of families, and there's a lot of people out there, especially people who are on medication, who drive, pregnant women. They like to go out and they feel a bit pressure not having a drink. So this was a perfect alternative to that.
So we're in dry January now. Obviously, we've done the Ganuary, and we've spoken to the gym earlier as well, but we've invented Gymanuary. Do you expect to see some people coming in, obviously not wanting to drink alcohol at this point of year, or do you see regular people coming in who like the fact that it doesn't serve alcohol here?
Definitely a bit of both. We've got another venue in Warwick, and they absolutely love it there. We've had many customers saying this is the future, and we thought we might see a little bit less trade in Warwick, because it is like a wine and dine town. Actually, we've been very, very popular, and some of the weekends have been busier than the normal weekends when we had a licensed bar.
Wow. So, and how has Christmas been for you over the past couple of weeks? Have you been busy, or how's it panned out?
It's been good, not as good as usual, but we've had a good couple of weeks through the Christmas, and again, the dry bar has been very popular. People really do come for the food, and we have got some really amazing mocktails and the selection of wines. Some people have ordered it off the menu, not realise it's 0%, enjoyed it, and when they were told it's actually 0%, they are absolutely astonished.
Wow, and there's all the Lebanese food as well. There's the meze, and is it the only Lebanese restaurant here in Coventry?
We are one of the first Lebanese restaurants. We were established in 2006. We used to be on Gosford Street, but now we're in the Butts. I think there is a Lebanese cafe in city centre, but it's been open very recent. So as a proper restaurant, I'd probably say we are probably the only one as a proper full dining in restaurant.
Fantastic. Abs, thank you very much for your time this morning. So if you are thinking of keeping up your Veganuary or dry January promises, Aqua Food and Mood here, Abs will help you out or sort you out. He's sorting me out with a lovely cup of coffee, and we're just having some date and walnut, I think it's a fruit cake, and there's some coconut sponge cake as well, Phil. So I'm being well looked after by Abs. It's
Bring
amazing.
some of that home. Okay, all we've got is a bit of rotten old chocolate Yule log, mate. So if you can help with that, that's bonus, really, isn't it? Tom Cook there, the only dry bar in Coventry for dry January today. It's something I know Brodie's going to be talking a bit more about after 10 this morning.
Brodie Swain.
Good morning.